Well, today there's more fallout after the Department of Justice releases 30,000 additional files related to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Some of them reference President Trump and other high-profile men. ABC's Nicole D'Antonio is in Washington with the details.
New details in the more than 30,000 pages the Justice Department released into convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. At least one email referencing President Donald Trump sent from a federal prosecutor to unknown recipients, flagging that flight records from the 90s reflect that Donald Trump traveled on Jeffrey Epstein's private jet many more times than previously has been reported or that we were aware, including during the period we would expect to charge in a Maxwell case. Those documents later became public during Maxwell's 2021 trial. DOJ officials saying in a statement that some of the latest documents in this batch contain untrue and sensationalist claims against President Trump, but did not specify which documents it's referring to.
The job of the Department of Justice is to represent the United States of America in court and in legal matters. It is not to represent the personal interests of the president.
Another new email shows the FBI pursued possible Epstein accomplices the day after he was arrested in 2019, asking for an update on the status of the 10 co-conspirators. But this summer, the Justice Department said there was not enough evidence to warrant prosecuting anyone else in connection to Epstein, and Maxwell was the only co-conspirator ever charged. And this morning, growing anger from the survivors of convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, suggesting authorities should have stopped his crimes years earlier. Top Democrats on Capitol Hill now calling for an investigation into how this 1996 FBI tip was ignored, a child pornography complaint accusing Epstein of stealing photos of 12 and 16-year-old girls, possibly to be sold.
And right now, co-conspirator Ghislaine Maxwell is serving a 20-year prison sentence for sex trafficking of minors and other offenses. Nicole D'Antonio, ABC News, Washington.